Today I'm going to talk about pressing replay on your day. So usually what happens is that some kind of event will happen during your day, whether you get a flat tire or someone cuts you off, or maybe I'm thinking of driving excuses because I sometimes have a little bit of road rage, but I'm working on that through personal development. Anyway, so sometimes there's little events or even sometimes big events that happen during the day, and it ruins your whole day. You think to yourself, oh, it's gonna be one of those kind of days. Or you think that your whole day is going to be ruined because of that one thing that happened. And I want to remind you that you actually have control over the mindset that you set out for yourself for the day. So, and throughout the day, that's the biggest part that I want to talk about today, is if something like that does happen in the morning, maybe you go outside and see that your car is covered in snow and now you're like pissed off for the rest of the day because you had to spend, 10 minutes cleaning your car off when you weren't expecting it, and now you're late for work. So those kinds of things can set the tone for your whole day, but not if you don't let it. And one of the biggest things that I've learned is you can't control the things that happen to you, the events that happen to you, but what you can control is your own reaction and how you deal with these events, and then that can help control the outcome of the event. So you don't have to let it ruin your whole day. Something happens in the morning and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have like the worst day ever. Really? For the whole day, you're gonna ruin a whole day because you had something happen to you that was shitty at the beginning of it? So this is where you get to be in control and you get to be empowered and take your day back. If something crappy happens at the beginning of the day or even in the middle of the day, that doesn't mean that it has to ruin your whole night either. And this could even be like maybe you get in a fight with your friend or your spouse or an argument or something like that. Just one of you man up or woman up and apologize and move on. Like, you don't want to have that last the rest of the day and ruin it, let alone maybe go into the next day. So little things like that, even with work, maybe you just got a report put on your desk that needs to be done by the end of the day. So that one's frustrating, but make the most of it and think about, that you get to go home to your family, and think about the silver linings in situations so you can make yourself come out of that funk and be happy again. Because the biggest thing is you can control your reaction, and that controls the outcome ultimately. So making sure that you are having the most positive kind of reaction that you can. Yes, sometimes your initial reaction is going to be being pissed off, and that's fine. But what's important to do is move on after you've kind of had the chance to get over that situation, then decide that situation or that whatever that person said isn't going to ruin the rest of your day. Because that would be the biggest shame, is letting a whole day go to waste because of one or a couple things that happened that weren't to your liking. So I just wanted to put that reminder out there that you can reset your day depending on your mind frame. You just have to think about it and think happy thoughts and go through the day keeping in mind that you are ultimately in control of the outcome of it. And if you want to have a good day after it started out as a shitty day, then you have control over that. So just a little reminder, if you have any questions or you want to get in touch with me, then you can leave a message below, or you can email me directly, celebratehealthychoices@gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day, and remember, be fierce in your journey forward. You deserve it.